Republican Sophia Resciniti says she's running her campaign with the voters' main concerns at heart: crime and the cost of living. The Binghamton City Councilwoman is running against incumbent Assemblywoman Donna Lupardo in Tuesday's election. As News Channel 34's Jim Emke shows us, Resciniti says she'd bring a broad perspective to the job.
Sophia Resciniti is a social worker, educator, mother, and wife of a local businessman, Paul Resciniti of Resciniti Cleaners, which celebrates its 100th anniversary next year. Sophia Resciniti is also an immigrant, having come to this country from Greece in the 1980s. She says having all of these diverse viewpoints helps her to connect with voters.
I love talking to people. I don't like looking at surveys. I don't like just reading at articles, but I like to go door to door, meet people, and my door will always be open.
Resciniti has 4 grown children who all went to Binghamton City schools. She says they don't see a future for themselves in Greater Binghamton.
What I'm seeing right now is this unprecedented sort of exodus. Families, young people leaving in our area, and it's frustrating and it's painful. And so I want to be able to say enough is enough, and let's try and get our state back.
As Resciniti goes door to door, she says there are 2 concerns that continually come up. First is the economy. She says she would support tax cuts, as she has on city council. But she says the fundamental problems are in Albany. And she says small businesses have been punished by burdensome regulations. Second is crime. Resciniti blames Democrats in Albany for making the state less safe through recent criminal justice reforms such as cashless bail.
Bail reform has been absolutely disastrous for our state, and I will do whatever I can to change that. I will do whatever I can to stop penalizing law-abiding citizens and make sure that those who are breaking the law are held accountable.
Resciniti says that as a social worker, she has worked with women and children who were abused, sex offenders, and their victims. She says medical decisions like abortion are private affairs that the government should stay out of.
I do believe strongly that politicians should have absolutely nothing to do when it comes to women making those decisions. It should be between them and their doctors. I am pro-choice, and I've always been.
Resciniti proposes more job opportunities, safe neighborhoods, and educational choices for families as ways to address poverty. She says the standard of living in our area is suffering.
I ask folks all the time at the door, are you better off today than you were? And most of the time the answer is no. So then the other question is, when is enough enough? 5 years, 10, 20? It's time for a change.
Resciniti says she wants to bring back the American dream that worked for her family. In Binghamton, Jim Emke, News Channel 34.